Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, everyone. Lenny here. Um, Amazing and crazy event. I don't know if you guys like this, but the 2 million event, the mind trick, was a very exhausting. And for me, look at our scoreboard. If you guys don't mind, you know, I'm now contemplating leaving, or I might probably leave my alliance. But anyhow, this video is actually focused on the five or the sixth 5-star bot that I'm trying to collect right now. Since we weren't able to finish the event, our alliance stood around 158,000, 1,587,000. Sorry, so we're short a little less than 400, 420,000. Reason being is we supposedly actually should have bid for this event, so that we could have actually grabbed the people who are willing to spend just to finish it. And a lot of people were disappointed on that decision. Our leader, legit, was actually decided to lock down people without leaving from alpha, and gave them a point that they need to get, and if they don't, they're gonna get kicked out. So it's crazy, right? There are people who said, "Oh, I can't hit 35 or 40,000. Can I go down to beta or to the lower group?" My leader, or our leader, said no. So a lot of people got out. Same thing with other people who was on the bottom that wanted to participate and spend more to get a better price. He did not allow them. So now, as you can see, we have a lot of people who's leaving. We have Omega, Remo. So from our alliance, from our scoreboard, we only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28. 28 people are still going down, are 28, so we got 11 or 12 people who's gone. So, see, I feel bad that I felt really bad that these people were leaving now. A lot of these people were a good friend of mine. A lot of rebuilding required. Yes, we do. I'm thinking of leaving, but of course I am an officer. I will do my best to fill and see what we could do to make the alliance strong. Of course, I owe everything to Chase. He's a really good man. He had a lot of things going on with his personal life, and people may not be able to understand him, but I do. I really do. But of course, I don't want to take the toll or the exhaustion from it. Also, see, on the event itself, I told the guys that I'll put up a good points. Just work with me. But since he did not allow other people who actually work with me, he could have just at least, see, we got like we have 35, see, at least that's 20 people. Oh no, like 19, 18 people. We could have at least grabbed those 18 or 20 people from the lower group, and we could have actually finished this event. I didn't see any reason from it other than personal reason. Getting bots for himself or something. Just, he doesn't want to, you want all of his accounts to get something. That's the only thing that I could think from it. He's a really nice man. I owe it to him. I had a line app. He taught me how to communicate well. He really did help me to establish a good leadership and personality in the game. So anyhow, after this, I will cut this. This is exactly just right after the the event. I'm recording right after the event, sorry. And said there will be a changes. I didn't think that you meant losing part of everything so far. Damn. So see, a lot of people were disappointed. Take care, fellas. We'll meet again in the battle. Thank you for having me. So a lot of disappointed people. You know, a lot of disappointed people. Now our alliance stand down to 28. Yep, 28. We will see how can we rebuild this before I decided to leave. But anyhow, again, I will cut this short, and then I will continue taking a video on my my 5-star my next next 5-star bot, the 6th 5-star bot that I will have. I'll take a rest, guys. Right now it's actually 3 a.m. So thank you again, our Origins family. Thank you so much for having me. I'll take my last video, and we'll see you again next time. Okay, God bless you, and bye bye. Alrighty then, alrighty. This is Lenik. That's at least going back to the, tonight is 11 a.m. Sorry, 11 p.m. 7 p.m. in LA, and almost 24 hours. Actually, less than 24 hours since a lot of members from Alpha was gone. Let's look back. What's the status of my alliance? We went down. I think I lost. Shoot, man. I lost 19 people after the event. So members, bam. It's only me. Amazon Prime Bear, Victorious, good player, Soundquake, Punisher, Rodimus. Okay, all these people. They're still good quality, good members here. They're still in here, and anyhow, without further ado, let's start cracking. You know, let's dig this 612 crystals. Let's find out if we're gonna get my 6 5-star bot. Okay, this my 6 5-star bot. I have a video on how I got my 5th one, and I haven't uploaded it. I apologize. You know, there's a lot of things going on. Again, I think I already told you guys before what happened on Alpha. So now let's crack it. Let's see what we got. Okay. Okay. So Autobot Crystal. So we are 3,625 at the moment of our 5-star crystals. You want to get at least as close into that, you know. So we're missing 1,500. Are we? Do you think we can do it? We will see. Okay. So without any further things that I have to say, let's start with shard crystals. Okay, let's start with shard crystals going down. I'm gonna save the gold things for last. So we have 29 shard crystal. Okay, contains 100 4-star and 53-star 200 premium. So let's do it. See what we got. Perfect. So while I'm doing this, how are your events, guys? What is your cry? Or how could you express this this event, this 2 million event? This is a punishment and a trap for me. Of course, people like me and other players really wanted that shards, wanted to get a new bots, and they will really do spend money, and that's what happened. You know, that's what happened. Our commander, that's a good one for 4-star shards. Our commander did not allow any movement. They trapped us in. All right, another 4-star, and a lot of people didn't like that. You know, why can't we allow people who are big spenders in one group? You know, and people think that our leader, our commander, are only doing it for his selfish purposes. Me, I don't know. I can't talk for the guy. I can't speak for the guy. But it is really does made the morale of the alliance down. So I hope you guys enjoying this. Simple, nothing fancy on me cracking crystals. I know you guys can do it yourselves, but I take this opportunity while cracking crystals to kind of express myself to the public and how I kind of connect to the society because of this dark times. We're all in quarantine. A lot of people are a lot of people were struggling everywhere around the world. And I would also like to acknowledge one of our members who died. He's a kid, he plays Transformers Earth Wars. He's under Origins beta. He died from COVID-19. And it sure made me depressed, it sure made me depressed. I was with the guy. Before I become a member or an officer of Alpha, Origins Alpha, I was actually a beta commander. That was a good while, a good 4-6 months like that before I moved to Alpha. I really enjoyed the company of people back then. Until now, I still have some friends in beta. And now that this occurred, Alpha is leaving. A lot of my friends from Alpha also encouraged me, Nick, come with us, work with us. I think we can, you're a really nice person. Let's do this together. Come with us, work with us. Some people wanted me to join to. Okay, so anyway, let me just pause into that. We're going to crack down. We have 5 frozen crystals, so let's do that. So yeah, I have my friend Jam Saber from Legends. We got Crushers, some of my friends from Crushers, some of my friends from Canada East. Good people, great alliance. Honestly, most of these players are one of the pioneers, like pioneering players. That's what I noticed. Most of these alliance survives because of these pioneering leaders like Chase. Like Chase from Warpath. He became a founder of Origins. They know the trade. They understand the trade. They know how to treat people, and that's just what makes this make recruiting easy for these people. And of course it attracts players, great players. You have good alliance, you have a great alliance, it attracts great players, right? Because who wouldn't want to get a good or a full benefit of their work? And that is exactly going back to the issue with my current alliance, right? A lot of people were complaining. I know you can't please everybody, but what can we do, right? A lot of people are not happy. They're all dissatisfied about it. Our next, I'm gonna go crack this mixed boost crystal. 8 mixed boost crystal. Okay, I'll do a strike. Or did I pause? I forgot. So yeah, I know that leaders cannot please everybody. Everybody had wants, needs, and everything, but at least you want to listen to your officers. Right? Most of the time, we all know that officers create bonds and relationship to each members of the alliance as well. There's no ifs and buts into that. They really do. They really do talk to people. Actually, to tell you the truth, most players grew fun and loyalty to the actual officers. And in any alliance, you have to take those comments, those opinions into consideration, right? There's a reason you point them as an officer. There's a reason you gave them certain power, not just to be able to kick and accept players, but also to keep you guided. Remember, there are 3 ways to learn wisdom, right? Always 3 ways. We have one is through through reflection. We look to ourselves. We kind of try to find if we are doing something wrong. We look at ourselves, take a mirror. by yourself. That's the very, very the most professional way in dealing into that. Second is we ask people around us. See, that's the second way of learning wisdom. We ask people, we ask our friends. We wanted to know what are their inputs. Are we doing good? What did I do wrong? That is the second. And the last is the experience, which is if you messed it up and things go south, that is when the learning gets into you. And that is what happened exactly here. See, in my officers, some of my friends in the alliance tried to talk to the person, try to get connected. But if the person won't try to listen, well, you have to learn it through experience. You know what? I'll leave. You got to deal with that, and I can't blame them. I try to, to pursue. I try to chase. I try to talk to the people. I really don't want to go and see Alpha crumbles. I don't want that. It was a very good family. Chase was a really nice person before all these issues happened to him, and I do understand where is he coming from. By the way, next we're going to hit that 55 free crystals. As you can see, 55, right? But these are the free crystals when they start introducing the so there's actually 3 of them now, right? So this 55 here was actually the very first free crystals, and now they moved now to the new one where it came out next, or pretty much the same time as the Decepticon crystals. So let's see what we got here. All right. So anyhow, so let's see. Let's pop the new ones first. I think that's better. So we have 12. Oh, that's a good one. 10,000 sparks. So let's do the Decepticon first. 12 Decepticons. We're down to 11. Silver. Nice. Those are good cores. I don't see a bronze so far. Alright, okay, there's a bronze. Again, guys, I didn't get any good sleep, after the event. After a lot of people were leaving. Oh, nice. Good, look at that. 90 shards, gold, vitality, silver, perfect. After a lot of people had gone, I can't sleep because a lot of people were messaging me, emailing me. Hey Nick, what's happening? Lennick, what can we do? Is Alpha going to be all right? I told them it is going to be all right. I'm here. I will do my best. I'll do my part as an officer. And now, by the way, sorry, I'm going back now to 13 Autobot free crystal. So, yep. So I told the guy that he laughed. I'm not bragging, but I believe that any alliance can survive as long as there are at least 2 or more people that are willing to help or provide, or sacrifice themselves, or self-sacrificing individuals for the sake of others. As long as there are few of those people in there, everything will be fine. I will do my best. I'll see to kind of rebuild Alpha, but you know what? Like what I said on the early part of the video, I'm leaving. I am straightforward. I am fully decided. I'm leaving. Not because I have friends or anything that was telling me, but I know Chase needs to fix himself. He needs to learn. He had a lot of things going on in his life, and I know to start or to fix his life is not through it is not through Transformers or Force. We all know that, right? We have to focus into ourselves. What can we do? What are the best decisions that can we do? How can I save money? How can I focus to my career? How can I improve myself? You know, I don't have a right to tell the guy that he had to do those. You know, he had his, he's a grown old man. He had, you know, he had his own ways. You know, we don't know. He probably may become a millionaire. We don't know. He had his own part of his bargain in this world. You know, he had his own choices. So I just did our free crystals. Now we're going back to 55 free crystals. You know, I hope you guys just chill, like chilling with me here. And to all my Origins family members, hey guys, thank you. I really do appreciate it, the times that we spent together from beta when I started from beta, and then I moved to alpha. Some of you guys followed me. Some of you guys value my advice. Thank you. You know, for each and every members of Origins at all, from Alpha to Echo, from Conquest or from our Con account. Thank you guys. I am really proud to work or to fight side by side along with you guys. But you know, I wanted a new start. I wanted to see if there are any better opportunities out there, or better or greener pasture. You know, I don't want to. I know that we are capable of getting all those things anyways, but I'm just pushing the fact that I'm leaving. Is I really wanted to see Chase, you know, focus in his life. I wanted to see him, you know, start finding something. You know, I know he can't work. He had the disability, I believe, but his personal life is affecting not only the game, but the people that he works with. You know, and I think he really needs to do something about that. You know, I could take command of Alpha. You know, I could probably try to do that, but we will see. You know, I'm not really sure we will allow that. I don't think Chase will allow that. And I don't think I am ready for it also, because I'm just a player. I'm a player at the moment, you know, and I have a lot of things in my hands on my disposal. I have lawsuits that I'm trying to fix. I have a lot of documents that I have to deal with. I have to talk to people. I have my homework. I'm going to school in a house at the moment, you know. So I don't think I can run a command. I don't think I can run a alliance, you know. Even though I know I am confident that I can do it. You know, I'm not belittling myself. I know I'm confident that I can do it. But what I'm saying is, I don't have the time at the moment. No. Reason being, I just really wanted to make a good comeback on the effort that I do. If you look on my points, right? I pushed everybody, and some of the people work with me. See, I pushed up to 101k on this event. You know, if Chase would have allowed at least, you know, like what, 10 at least 10 or 15 people that were spenders. I heard that Echo, the lower end of our alliance, made at least 1,000, made at least 1.5 million. Imagine that, 1.5 million. If we could have grabbed some of those, you know, like heavy spenders, we could have at least finished this thing, you know. I don't know the reason, but the only thing that comes up in my head is, it makes sense what he did. If you have a lot of accounts and you want your accounts to have a good bot from the event, you know, that's the only thing that I could really think of. You know, you don't want to move a lot of people, because you know that these members are willing to put up money, and they will try to get the 5 stars too. And of course, you want your accounts, all of them, to at least get a bot, you know, like other players does. And that's the only thing that I could think of. But what made a lot of people disappointed is some people, when Chase said, "Hey, you guys cannot go below 35,000." One guy said, "I am going to beta because I can't hit the 35,000." Then Chase said, "No, if you don't hit it, you're gonna get kicked out." I was like, wow, I don't think that's good at all. You know, the guy trying to communicate with you, and you just decline that request. And now here's another thing. There's a guy, Hope, from Delta, or from, I think from Delta. He said, "Hey, I can spend, I can do this. I think I'm ready. I would like to do it in alpha so that we can, I can get a better benefit from the money that I will put in." But you know what? He didn't allow it either. So bam, that is where the issue started. There's a giant elephant in the room from the past. There's already some misunderstanding between each and every members, and now here we go. We're down to 21 people. You know. Anyhow, haven't you guys noticed that we're getting some good stuff from Free Crystal? I think they increased some good values from them. You know, I often see silver and gold shards from these Free Crystals, which is a really good thing. Again, you guys saw me have 600 crystals or 600 things on my space bridge that I haven't used. Guys, I'm doing this for the sake of the video. If you have them, don't wait. Use them as soon as possible, because it can help you. It can help your base. It can help your bots. It can help. Look at that. Another 4-star shards and a silver core. See, I think that's a good Free Crystal. So anyhow, so like what I said, guys, don't wait. Like for you saw that I haven't cracked my prime core, right? See, look at that. I haven't cracked my prime core yet. I don't be careful in pressing into that. I just want to get the info, right? So the prime core chip, I haven't. Guys, if you have it, use it. You know, I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. Okay, duplicate sludge. So back to Free Crystal. Down to 18, 17. All right, thank you. See, from Free Crystal now it gives you another opportunity to able to grab some 4-star crystals. That's what we need. Thank you, Space Apes, Hasbro, Transformers, Earth Wars. Now, I really do pray that everybody are safe in their house. Avoid going outside unless it's necessary. If there's a I really do recommend that if you need something. Oh wow, good soup. Look at that. Right, another 4-star shards and a tactician. What I'm saying is, if you want to go out, if you can limit the people who's coming with you, only one person. If it's not that much, just ask one members of your family, or the one that you think has a more fighting chance on this virus. Hey, we're living on a very on a really tough situation. It may sound kind of absurd for me to talk about these kind of things, but it makes sense, right? And it makes sense. Give him a good mask. Wash hands, importantly. Don't touch your face. I know it's really tough. That's one of the things that's kind of hard to avoid, touching your face. My god, especially if it's itchy, and then you just didn't realize that you actually held on something, and now you just put that hand into your face. There's a lot of also Mark III what do you call this, things from free crystals. I forgot what they call this. So I'm not good in terms. I apologize. So now we're done with that. Into that, sorry. Now let's try to crack the 20 Guardian crystals. Alright. Alright, 20 Guardian. Alright, thank you for the 5 stars. Thank you. By the way, these are from the VIP. 54 star, thank you, sir. I'm gonna keep everything. Keep everything. Ah, nice. I was babysitting my son, and I'm trying to. Oh, thank you for the 4 star. I'm trying to do the. Thank you again. I'm trying to do these crystal popping at upstairs with him, and then it's sad because he doesn't want to go to sleep. When he see me doing these things, he would just want to look at it, and he's gonna make some background noises. So my wife said, just go downstairs. I'll watch over our son. So thank you. That's what I really appreciated, my wife right there. Come on, what's this? Am I getting a 4 star or a 5 star from this? Wi-Fi is now good. Let's switch from from 4G other than the Wi-Fi. Oh my god, here we go. Alright, oh, see, 5 star shots, thank you. Damn, it's worth the wait, Alright, thank you. So nice. Now we're done with that. Into that. Now we're going to our drilling crystal. We have 92. So that's, you see, 92 because we didn't finish the event. Sucks. Okay. Uy, shoot. Oh my god, I accidentally clicked my gold core. Oh my god. Oh man. Special command. Wow. Wow, not bad. As real bot equip increase attack damage all special bots. Thank you. Thank you, but still I'm disappointed. Thank you, but okay. Oh my god. I'm sleepy and tired. So again, going back to our drilling crystals. Oh man. Sucks. Down to 89. Let's see if we got a new bot. If not, it's alright. Nope, new bots coming in. Alright. Thank you, Noscon. Noscon. I don't even know how you pronounce that. So let's take all this. Okay, so now let me close this real quick for the some dialogue. So this is Earth, huh? I like it. Oh boy, you're settling right, aren't you, Noscon? Took me a while. I know new world, new threats around every corner. Not Earth strafe. Alright. I know everybody already saw this thing, so I'm gonna go try to skip this as much as possible. Alright, alright. Talk, talk, talk. Amazing as they come. Alright. So again, going back to our crystal popping. Bam. Okay. Going back again to our 86 drilling crystal left for nose cone. Nose cone. Is that how you say this thing? My English accent is bad, and I admit that. So bear with me, guys. Okay. It's my second language. I'm a Filipino, by the way. I speak fluent in Tagalog. And I also would like to extend my gratitude to our frontliners. From the nurses, the policemen, the soldiers, you know, those people who's keeping the peace, from the simplest man who's working from the building, the janitors who was trying to make the work area as pristine as possible or as healthy as possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And down to 74. That's not COVID, guys. I'm just coughing. One of our friends, Lucifer Cody, he just recovered from COVID-19. You know, he actually told me that, you know, make good choices. You only have one life, so we gotta take care of it. Thank you. Down 60. You know, I'm not hoping any. Oh, what? Thank you, 3-star. Shit. I was just saying. I was just saying I'm not hoping, but then it came up. So, thank you. I don't think people will get 4 stars at all on these things. I really do. I really do think that it's impossible. I think the percent is like 0.001. But there are some people who's lucky. They got some 4-star in this event crystals, like drilling crystals, you know. 45. You know, at this level of mine, I don't really care in getting bots. Cores are what I really wanted, because cores can feed my G metal cores and my prime cores. So, oh, thank you. See, amazing. Thank you. I got a duplicate 3-star. So I just won twice of a consolation, second to the best consolation prize. That's a good thing. Another. I just had a third, second to the best consolation prize. Could you imagine that? I just won three crystals. Thank you, Space H. Space King Kong. People are so focused on themselves. If you want into these things and get a good bot and you post it to your friends or to line, people don't care. You know? They'll be like, oh, okay, alright, you got it. You got a 4-star. But you, as a person who won or got it, you're very happy. Because you know to yourself that it's impossible to have some of those bots. There are a lot of bitter people out there. I'm not saying all of them, but there are a lot of people who just can't accept the fact that some people were just their luck is high or something. Some people are just not good with these kind of random things, random prices. Yeah, I'm not good at this. I'm really bad on sweepstakes and everything, and raffles and all those kind of stuff. I'm really awful on those. Never won in my life, I guess. Can't remember if I do, but I don't think I really won something big from those. My mom, my dad, they're really good on those things. Me? Nope. But even those, yeah, I'm getting some good value. I'm getting value from this. So, you know, it's not really a bad thing. See, I'm getting good values. I just really wish that I'm able to get my 6th 5-star crystal. Down to 5, guys. That's it. Alright, thank you. So now let's get our crystals. And our next will be... What is our next? Premium crystals. Oops! I think that's a premium crystal. Oh my god! I should have made this thing. Okay, another premium crystals. So I have 200 premium crystals. So let's do this old school crystal first, okay, guys? And then let's do the bronze, the silvers, the gold, the premium, and then the golds. Okay, old school crystals. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. 1 5-star. I'm very disappointed. I could have gotten 200 of those. Hey, it's alright. Forget the past. Don't worry on the future. Forget the past. Do not worry in the future. Stay in the present. By the way, almost 3 weeks ago, I lost the youngest puppy that we had. She jumped into my car as I order I'm trying to get I'm trying to get myself a good food. My mom decided to have a pizza. I decided to have a lamb with naan. So we went to this place, to this kebab place in Long Beach. I really love that place, but now it has a different meaning to me now, because when I parked there, I was talking to my mom, and then suddenly she was out there on the side of the street. I'm trying to get close to her, but suddenly she ran off. So when she runs off, I chased her, tried to chase her. She ran faster, and then I yelled the largest scream in my entire life, but it's too late. The car it was a young kid driving, you know. It's too late. She got hit, you know. It's very dreadful. I really miss that puppy, but try to move on, try to get over it, or at least move on. You can never get over it, but you know, I learned something. I should have actually just thrown myself into the road and stopped everything from moving. That's actually what should I have done, but things happen so fast. Too late for me to react, and that's it. That's what happened. I really do like popping crystals, because you know, it's my simple way to like ease the day, express what I am feeling, and you know, have you guys, my listeners, my friends out there. You know, I know that we may not be able to look at each other personally. I know that we never had that connection, but I really do appreciate it when you listen. When you listen and I talk this way, in some manner, we kind of have that bond. So thank you guys. If you're hearing my son, yes, my wife brought my son downstairs. So no 5 stars, but there's a lot of gold shards. Let me check how far we are from our 3,800. Alright. Alright. Very close. This is I think I already told everybody that this is gonna be my last video for as a member of Alpha, or member of Origins. I'm trying to find a good alliance after this, and you know, whatever I go, hopefully, you know, I carry something that I learned from this alliance, which like I did, you know. I could remember the alliance when I started in Transformers Earth Wars. The first alliance that I went is Power Squad 2. That's the first alliance, the very first alliance that I had. Then I moved to Pinoyverse. Actually, after first I left Power Squad, and then I stopped playing Transformers Earth Wars for almost 2 years. Then after that, thank you for 5 stars. After that, I came back and I went to Pinoyverse. It was led by an Australian man back then. It's a really nice guy. I think he was Skyfire or Jetfire. I can't remember his name. Sorry, bro. And then Chase talked to me. You know, Chase told me, Nick, if you wanna, bro, if you wanna improve, if you wanna get something out of your hard work, you earn this. You know, you need to be part of a good group. You know, I'm here. You know, you really deserve, with the points that you do, you deserve a good family. Here, come here. Back then, Alpha is number one. Back then, we're always on the top of the line. But another issue arose, and then we lost some members again, and then we stood up, we held back, and then it happened again. A lot of people left again Alpha, and I know that we can survive again. I know Alpha or the Origins can recover again. Beta is almost Alpha. It's very strong. Delta and Echo is competitive, so I think it's, even though a lot of people left, I don't think it has a really big impact at all. Just Chase. All right, so sorry, I got out. My storage were full. The last time we stopped was we got a 103 star shards. So hopefully we get something good again. Alright, so we're down to 289 crystals. We started from 600 plus, 612. And now we're going to crack. Let me pick up this crystals again. Continue. Okay, let's pick these guys up. And then now let's crack back to old school crystal. Alright, thank you. So we're down to 55. Thank you for the 5-star shards. At least at least I felt okay, you know, that yeah, I spend on coining and improving my bots, but I really wanted to get a good comeback or return from it. We didn't finish the event yet. It still wasn't bad, you know. It still wasn't bad because of this. I think I'm still gonna get. I have a high confidence that I'm still gonna get my 5-star bot. But a lot of people were really disappointed on how things had gone for Alpha. Do you think Space 8 must have this type of event? Because I know once Space 8 announce or issue a event, they will not going to stop at all. Let's say once they introduce something, I know they will do it again. I think the only known event that they haven't gone back so far that I can recall is the Lagoon. I know you guys have heard of the Gold Lagoon thing. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to that event. They said that they're going to have more, or at least they should have they could have actually put that on the Shanix, right? That's a good thing. Shanix store, the Lagoon armor. It's a good thing. I haven't used mine. Because I know it's gonna be like almost forever to get them again. So. So you can guys just comment down below. What are your comments on these event? Do you think we should have more this kind of event of 2 million 4 days? Dude, 4 days, you pretty much did not allow us to have time to our family members, right? So like, come on, man. And it's like a trap because you enjoy the game, you enjoy your company of people, you wanted to hang out with these people. You don't want to be a prick, and you want to also have a good output like the other people does. And by doing so, you know what? Yeah, I'll participate. Now that you said that, you just lost your 4 days on the game. I don't think that the event, the 40,000 is. I know people can do 40,000. Don't get me wrong. If you really do work hard, but your weekend is gone already, right? Every 3 hours you attack. Every 3 hours, can you do that? Yeah, especially for the people like families and kids. But this is the game that you choose. That's why you choose the good alliance for you. And that's the point. You want to hang out with the same people with the same output, because let's say, you know what, I will sacrifice this for the event, right? I will sacrifice this for the event, I will sacrifice my weekend, I'll focus on the event, I'm gonna get my 40,000, but I want to get the 2,000 shards. But what if my alliance did not allow me to get that? The one that hindered me from getting it is my actual alliance. Isn't that a little bit unfair? What do you guys think? So that's what I felt about the reason why people left Alpha. And now a lot of my members were asking me, Nick or Lennick, what is our next move? I told him to stand by, give Chase some time. He will do his thing. He's good at recruiting people. He's a nice guy, don't get me wrong. But like I said, he needs to fix his real life struggles or issues, and then once he, probably he got some time back, or once he gets some good, once he's set himself up and he wants to play again, the game is always here, right? It's always here. Down to 9, down to 8, guys. Look at that. Go by so fast. Went by so fast. All right. Okay, now we're done with our old school crystal. Next is our premium crystals. Premium crystals. Okay, let's go with the 80. Let's heal 80 premium crystals first. Silver Bolt. Alright, good. UM. Let me see. Let me just spend these. Close. 7. I wish I could get some good G metal. I was sad. I did the. I think I had a video of that G1 crystals, right? I bought at least 300 worth because I'm thinking of getting a good core from it. I got some good one. I got some gold one, but no G metal at all. They're a bit tight on them. Wish I could get Optimus Prime's G1. Oh man, that's amazing. Unstoppable. But a rejuve, if you have a G metal rejuve, that's perfect already for Optimus. Down to 70. I wish I could move these crystals because look at that, they're tight. They're next to my prime core. I'm trying to save that for the last. See, I'm clicking my look at that. I'm clicking my 67 premium crystals next to the prime core and a gold core. Speaking of Ultra Magnus, guys, some people said that his G1 is good. Some people attack is good. Ultra Magnus itself is a good tank, especially if you have him for. Oh, Vamp! Wow, nice. If you got him for a 5-star, he's really strong already. So what you could do is you could actually add some thump on his attack or his damages. So some people put power, what do you call that? Power boost core or power core on him. So I think that plays well because his damage is really good. His damage to buildings, and since his special ability is heavy already, you don't really need to overkill a 2,800 cannon or a laser, a beam laser, right? You don't want to overkill that. So, and the more he takes down these buildings with his normal attack, the quicker you move to the other. So I think I can get the value on putting a good power core or attack core on Ultra Magnus. Rejuve might also play well because he's thick. He's also tank, semi-tank. So by the way, since last night, after the issues arose in the alpha, I haven't got a good sleep, guys. I'm just being honest. And I think I only had. Oh, thank you, cheater. All right, VM. I only got a good 3-hour sleep throughout the whole day. I'm sorry, and it wasn't enough, of course. Sunstreaker. I like his score. Sunstreaker score. Beautiful. I got a gold. Bumblebee, some people, I think best for Bumblebee is to place a health or damage. I think I am leaning towards on the health than the damage because he had a very low life or low health, and by doing so he can stay longer in the battlefield for Bumblebee. Blaster. UM. No 4 stars yet, huh? That's odd. What? Nice, Jazz. UM again. Nice, Drift. Thank you for the shards. Bad luck. I hear that Optimus Prime say that, you know. Bad luck. Cybernetic being saying bad luck. He believes in luck. Probably they may have faith. Actually, you know what? Speaking of that, it's funny because Transformers have, I think they do have faith, you know. Duplicate Sludge, awesome. You know, it may sound absurd, but, you know, because they also have their makers, right? Oh my god, I accidentally... Oh no! Come on! No! XP, alright. XP boost. Alright. Oh my god, I accidentally pressed the XP boost. See, that's the problem. Clicking a premium crystal in between these, oh nice. In between this good course. My god. Ridiculous. Fair now. Down to 14, almost there. Rook. No 4 stars still. Cosmos. Thank you for that. Storm Clash. SS. Prime. Man, I remember when he first got his 5-star. Whew, I cried. Almost cried. Sideswipe. Down to 5. Okay. I don't want to F this up. Nice slash. All right. Wow. On 80 premium crystals, 0 4 stars, guys. 0. Now let's get what we have. Okay. Anyhow, now we're going to our next 123 Autobot premium crystals. Let's go. 123. Let's go. Optimus Prime. Good armor. Thank you, sir. Springer. Thank you. Skyburst. I have a gold G1 of Skyburst. It's a decent. It's a really good core. Focuses on his special ability. Windblade. Thank you, madam. Oh, there's more 3 stars on this side, on this crystal than the other one. Come on, 4 stars start coming out. Alright, what do we got here? Thank you. Took too long for 2 star. Oops, no. Hound. Vamp. Vampire Hound. Warpath. My best friend. RC. I love RC. Perfect for war. Especially if it has a tough oh, thank you for that glass mine. Especially if it has a tough, a high HP. Good for outpost bots. Alright, Bumblebee. Thank you. My first 4 star for the night. Bumblebee. Another Bumblebee. Ironhide, silver, nice. Rhinox. Blaster. Cosmos. That's it? No more 4 stars? That is a crappy rate. Crappy drop rate. Now, I kind of understand that you wanna limit, because the more people get good cores or good bots, the more they kind of spend less, right? The more they spend, or they spend less if they get already the things that they wanted. But come on, man. Especially me, I spent a lot on this game, and I didn't get any good core for quite a while. Especially for defense, for buildings and defenses. First aid. Bam. Wow. Sandstorm. Down to 57. Poor on 4 stars. Poor on 4 stars. Come on. Jazz. For that. Goldfire. Pipes. I never had a 4-star of them. Then another 4-star Bumblebee. Really? Down to 45, guys. Almost there to the main event. Jazz. I always allow my son to pop the crystals. I at least grab his hand to do those for me. Oh, nice. Thank you. Duplicate Sensuous. Now, see? Fourth one for the night. And I had the Vitality. I'm losing hope. Never lose hope, guys. Never lose hope. But that term or that sentence works in some things, doesn't work in some things too. Never lose hope. Sometimes, man, issues. Even though you do your best, your utmost best, if a person doesn't really want to change, you just have to move on, man. Alita. Down to 35. We got 2 4-stars for now. Out of 200 plus premium crystals. $29. Prime. Prime again. Ultra Magnus. Down to 25. Blades. Cheetor. Down to 21. Come on, give me more 4 stars. Almost there. Skylinks. Thank you. 3-star Skylinks. Rust Dust. Alita. 3-star. Vamp. I wonder how good is the 4-star of Vamp. Of Hound. Almost there. Last 8. Sea Spray. Down to 6. Almost there. Jump stream. Last 3 of our premium crystals. Then we'll go down to the bronze, silvers, and the gold. It's a lot of duplicate vamp. Or hound vamp. I guess that's it. Alright. Here we go. Wall buster. Get more. See what we have here. Alright. So... 4 of these 3 stars. Then 2 of these 4-star crystals. See what we got here. Alright, so we're gonna kick with the bronze squad core chip, okay? Ooh, special command attack. Thank you, sir. Next is the silver squad core chip. Air command attack. Alright, thank you. Next, we're gonna go to our silver chips. Yep, silver chips. Here we go. EMP shock. Thank you. Refueling plating. Tactician. Another EMP shock. And a laser ricochet. Next, we're gonna go down again to another silver chip. Let's go. 10 of them. 10 silver chips. Let's go. Wall buster. Refueling plating. Flak jacket. Reflective coating. Death balls. Sometimes, I think last 2 videos ago, I got some really good, from a silver core, became a gold, you know. So I think and that happens 4 times or 3 times. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, sometimes luck plays. I don't think it's a luck, but the rating was really good at that time. I don't think it's luck, but there's some things on it, you know. I don't, you know, consecutively like 3 times from a silver chip, 3 of them turned into a gold chip. Black jacket. Go. Nice. Okay, so we're down to our last. No, you know what? Let's pop this 3-star crystals. All right, 14 3-star crystals. Let's do this. All right. Ratchet. Thank you. First aid, thank you. Alpha Bravo, thank you. Hotspot. Lead 1. Impactor. Perceptor. Easy Perceptor is one of us. gold fire. No gold? I was hoping there's a gold there. No gold at all, really nice. Last silver chip. Tracks. Beautiful. Now it's down. Oh shoot. One more silver and that's it. That's fine. Keep it. Now let's down to the gold course. Gold chip. Let's get the XP first. XP anyway. Beautiful. Next is the gold chip. Amazing. Explosive shells. Nothing fancy. That's the only thing that I have. That's the only G metal that I have for my base. An explosive shell. Now let's get to the last 5 4-star crystal, and then I'm gonna do my prime core, and then my 5 let's go to the last 5 4-star crystals that I have, and then I'm gonna go to my prime core, and then hopefully we have enough to get the latest and my 6th 5-star bot. Okay, so let's do it. Nice, Cosmos. Thank you. Jazz. Tiger Hawk. Oops, no bot. Yay! Yes! Warpath! Oh my god. Yes, I have a 5-star. Now I have his 4-star. Amazing. A war-worthy bot. Thank you so much, SA. Thank you. Nice. Next is this one. Sandy. Alright. Now, V. Now I'm gonna let my son click this prime core chip. Go, click, Papa. Yay! Wow, what are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? Yes! Thank you! My Cronus! Oh man, that's actually exactly what I've been waiting for, baby. That's exactly what Daddy wants, you know? Because it helps to restore the health of your allies. Love you, baby. Thank you. Thank you! Yes. Now, I want you to get a, let me see. Did I get that? So we got a Micronus. Enter course. So we got Micronus. Amazing. Now, let's go. Let's claim it, son. Do Daddy a favor, please. Let's go get Blaster. That's what Daddy needs. Come here, Papa. Come here, Papa. Let's get Blaster, okay? Let's get Blaster for Papa, please. Confirm. Use crystal now. Alright. You ready? Let's do this. Pindot mo. Let's do this, son. Blaster! Please! Please! No! It's alright. We got a sludge, which is also good because it destroys walls for us. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, so that's it. We emptied everything in our disposal. So that's it. So I'm still happy. We got my Cronus. A 5 star is a 5 star. So thank you guys. And that's it for me. And goodbye, Origins. See you in the war zone. And God bless.